I see you just got. Oh yeah, the game. Yeah, I've seen that. The Hall of Fame edition for the 19. It might be like it shows it on the PlayStation, but I don't know. I seen it. It looked good. Hall of Fame edition. It looked good.
Two quarterbacks will be on the field today.
You know it won't be the Patriots.
It's Garoppolo's 49ers.
God no. Never know. They might be because they won the Super Bowl. They might put them Philadelphia on there. But I don't think so. I don't know. It just depends because the Hall of Fame edition one's different. But
they're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The return will come from Sonoris Perry. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
yeah, I heard again that they're supposed to bring out the college football, and man, if they bring that out, I'm all over that.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's brought down after a good gain. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure.
Guess what I did in the last game?
And turns it into a nice game.
I ran for a 70-something yard touchdown with Tannehill. The longest I've gotten an 83-yard one before with him.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And no escape.
Oh, I was trying to sneak around that corner.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Being chased out left.
Damn it. I seen you start to fall down. I was going to try to move so you wouldn't trip me up, but by the time I did, I had done tripped up.
Sacks on back-to-back plays.
I was like, ah.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Catch it.
Incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 2 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering.
I really like that combo that I picked. That one right there.
The Dolphins will send out the
that one's nice.
Now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Got him on that one.
First carry for Carlos.
Hey!
A big hit.
How you doing, player? What's up?
A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
7 yards to go on second down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he finds his target, Marquise Goodwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Yeah.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
What is it? Hold on.
On the counter, this is high. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Had to take care of business real quick.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Now, what were you asking me?
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Oh, the ones you were telling me about?
Again, it's Hyde. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish.
But didn't you say something about a weapon, too, or something?
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that they want the big yardage. They think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Well, you know, that's controversial with most people because it's a gun.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Oh, I had you.
To the right side, caught by Saleh. And he's brought down.
Hey, go ahead and knock your feet out.
Good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Pressure game.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, when defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on a quarterback, they often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to him and drops him.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Now a 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I don't think it's a surprise.
I didn't think you were going to get that one.
We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the side.
Shit. I don't know what happened. Somebody knocked my dude down. He just laying there. Or I could have tackled you.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Like I say, since minute 1, I ain't a fan of the way they got their kicking set up. I hope they change that in 19.
This is fielded at the goal line.
They need to do it with the right analog stick. Oh, I was about to go!
Good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I had one more guy, and I was gone.
Here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took
I'm gone, boy.
Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring,
that boy was joking,
and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense.
He couldn't get open.
Go down. They got him for a sack.
I should have ran. I was going to run when I didn't see my boy get open, but I said, damn. Okay. Let's see.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Good footwork at the 30.
That boy going.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake.
Trying to get that corner.
At the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were
I was trying to get that corner, boy.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill steps away, and now he lost the ball. Tannehill loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free,
I said, wait a minute, get over there, man.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
I should have juked that, and I wouldn't have took that hit, but I was like I was looking at something else. Now I reacted too late.
Teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. And Parkey's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
Field goal.
Switching things over, San Francisco taking over on offense here in just a second. And you and I discussed earlier when Jimmy Garoppolo became the starter, what a turnaround it was for San
Wasn't nothing but like an 85-yarder.
First 11 weeks, 5-0 after that. Some momentum to take into the offseason.
And beat some teams that are acknowledged as good teams in the league, including the NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams down the stretch. So that was a big deal for them. Highest scoring offense in the NFL last 4 weeks of the season. But I loved last year's draft because they got good play from those guys. Solomon Thomas in the 1st round. Reuben Foster in the 1st round, the linebacker.
I had
Taylor, wide receiver, and Akello Witherspoon, cornerback. Some building blocks as they move forward.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football.
Oh, in the game. Oh, yeah, it's dark.
First on 2nd down.
I don't know what that's about.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. He finds his running back, Hyde. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away from the Patriots. What are some things you like about JG?
Well, I love his makeup, meaning obviously he has a physical ability. He can throw the football, but he's mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter, even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps.
No.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You'll see.
On second down, here's Garoppolo.
Ah!
That's caught by Taylor. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the
I
way
was trying to
down
do something
the
else. I said, oh.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. The swing pass caught. And he's brought down after a good gain. He got 29 yards that time. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Garoppolo looks to throw, and he's going to go down again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, I had you. Oh, I had him. I was 1 second away from the quarterback.
Pierre Garçon, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
I actually stumbled a little when I was coming through the line, or I would have got you.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. On first down, Tannehill. He rifles one.
Damn it.
Intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle to Garçon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Garoppolo to throw on second down.
Give me that.
Got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Here we go now.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Out to the flat.
I knew that's where you were going, but I had done passed you. So I'm going to just go for the quarterback now.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. His throw caught right around the 6.
I hate that middle crap.
They do get him down, but not before he reaches.
Somebody else does that same thing, and I hate it.
Good pickup of 28
Half the time I can stop it. Right. It's just, I don't like that particular one. That and that slant in the end zone when you go to the goal line. Man, like everybody uses that. See my dude laying on the ground again. He just ran right past him. I can't tackle you if he ain't standing up.
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh!
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Oh, I couldn't get enough height on it.
Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one down.
I could have ran it for about 30 yards, but I didn't do it.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. 20. He gets this one to Garcon. Yards that time. First down, Garoppolo.
Give me that.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick.
I was about to go. If I broke free for him, I was going to run it all the way back because there was nobody over there. And I almost broke free because you had 3 guys on me and I broke off 2 of them.
The interception. Here's Tannehill. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flushed out right. And some room to maneuver. Got some room at the 30. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, shit.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Off play action, Tannehill. And incomplete. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back to this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. They'll buy some time right. And
damn it.
It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
See all that damn stutter stepping and hesitating? I hate that crap, man. I could have been gone.
That's sort of a second quarter.
The second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
I ain't never. You got to keep tapping it.
Compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here.
To just as soon as you intercept it, to get going somewhere instead of just pausing and stutter stepping and. What do you mean? What do you mean the trigger? Oh, okay. I always let off of everything. I always let off of everything. But then I thought you said. But then I thought you said press X.
Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. So
shit.
He loses 3 yards
Stepped out or I was going to sneak around you.
The Dolphins on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it. Come on, man. What the hell was that? I was sitting there waiting for my dude to get open. I hit the button twice, and it didn't do nothing. That's some crap, man.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes
backwards. That's some bullshit,
so
man.
Punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. On second down, Hyde. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
I was right there.
Garcon.
Knew that's where you were going.
This one up to the 45-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Garoppolo on first down.
Give me that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now it's Tannehill. Now they go.
Get up!
It's complete.
Why you had to dive for it, man?
And it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Boy.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down.
Got to.
They snap it to Tannehill.
Ah!
It away, and it falls down incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the
bull, man.
are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And with time quickly
because he was open, I waited 1 second too long.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
I think we saw some of the best qualities of Carlos Hyde on that run. Able to pick up something there, being physical running the football. But I think he's got really good vision and great feet. He's going to be the key to this offense really being revitalized.
They run again with Hyde on first. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
Boom! Hello.
He is knocked down hard. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game.
No. Pressure game. No.
Against him offensively. And the hit started loose. It's incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
I knew that's where he was going.
Incomplete. It's Taylor. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now Garoppolo throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 15 yards there for number 15. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. You've got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what kind of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down? The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Yeah!
And he fumbled it. It's on the Dolphins.
Yeah!
Yeah, holding on to the football is a big problem for the 49ers last year. Shouldn't surprise any of us, right? When you're 2-14, you probably will lead the league in fumbles as they did. What they have, 15 last year?
15 of them, yep, and a 2-14 record, kind of indicative. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill.
You seen it, you seen it.
Bring him down. DeForest
My dude wouldn't get open.
there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Dolphins on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he finds Stills.
If I could have shook him off, I was gone.
At the 38-yard line. A big gain of 31 on third down. Tannehill hands to Drake. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
The ball comes out, and now there's a scoop.
No!
49ers.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore. It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Get off me.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Shit! How did he get that separation?
It's complete.
I was on him, and then all of a sudden you were like 10 yards away from me.
Pierre Garçon, his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Damn it!
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Space man.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here's Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen.
Damn it.
It's complete.
All your damn guys in the way.
Nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
I saw that
means
at the
all that
end.
great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to them.
No.
For a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
I lobbed it instead of shooting it in there.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They start the drive with Hyde. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Andre Branch in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to go for a big play down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And the next snap coming inside the red from the gun. Here's Tannehill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Draw play. Tannehill gives to Drake. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. He's a touchdown, Miami. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Kinda. Yeah.
So they're going to go for 2.
Oh, shit. I was pushing the button like 3 times. Let's go.
So that'll back him up 5. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. To throw is Tannehill. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Selleck here left side. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now a first down following that long gain.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Garoppolo again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
To throw is Garoppolo. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Niners on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And this is Selleck here with a grab. Back now in Miami. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Fresh set of downs here. And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, I was right there.
Around the 6. A good pickup there, a 22.
I was all right there.
Here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Blitz coming and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. Big play here. 3rd down and goal.
See? Now 2 players are laying on the ground, and there was nobody even there. You must be putting in cheat codes or something.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. The 49ers had 6.
I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen that mess before.
Extra point. And oh, he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And out come the Dolphins now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. Steps away. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Shit, I hit the wrong button.
It's an interception. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been
I hit the wrong button.
The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they're
Yeah, I
taking
meant
an
to hit it
interception
the opposite
here, as this
direction.
one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to launch this thing. And now here is another interception. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. Great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
That was a touchdown. I just ran too far to the inside, trying to motion them out, motion them back to the inside.
No, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Tannehill. Now he's forced out left. And I think the ball's out.
Come on. Damn it.
So it goes as a
I'm trying to run to the other side.
not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground. And
I tried to get to that other side because everybody was over there.
Get it? That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now Tannehill.
Shit.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tartt. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And a great spot to start.
Yeah, just got to get my offense going because, shoot, like I say again, I would be up if I could make something happen with all these interceptions.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Takes a hand or two in and bats it away.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Uh-uh.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case...
Oh, I seen it, and I could have got it, but he didn't even do nothing.
For a second, would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you.
Got a man. Touchdown.
Shit.
49ers. It's Selleck. Garrett Selleck from 6 yards away. And the 49ers add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding a big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. It doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily...
Shit.
Now the pressure comes.
Keep the damn block, man.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Solomon Thomas bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill being chased out left. And he's out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Just going so fast, man. When I get to that sideline, it's hard to stop from going out of bounds.
On 1st down, Tannehill. He'll set up the screen to Drake. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle.
Damn it!
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of...
I had Jim backed off.
I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he'll get it out to midfield.
I had the quarterback and backed off.
Midfield at the 50. A good pickup there.
And about the time I went to go back in, you were running to the right.
2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
No, I had it.
Here, it's high. And he'll be taken down, but
I just misjudged it.
Inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. He's having a nice game.
If I'd been a couple steps to the right, that would have been a pick 6 right there.
Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin 1st down. Tannehill, flush to his right.
Shit.
That's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh, come on. I threw it a hair too soon again.
Safety, and he's able to take it to the 36-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong.
Trying to just figure out why I can't get my offense going.
Get there this time and bring him down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off.
I just got to figure you out a little bit better because there's only like 2, 3 people that I have a little trouble with. And I win about half my games with them. And then the other time, I'm like, I can't figure out what the hell's going on because I can't get my offense going. Defense will do okay, but I mean...
And that one is incomplete. He just dropped
but I just can't get my offense. I'll intercept it like crazy, like I have tonight, and I just can't get it to do anything. But other people, like I can, next game after this, play somebody else and be like murdering them.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Then Ndamukong Suh with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Bradley Pinion now.
Not every time, but most times. Just when it comes to you, I gotta figure out some things because you be a little. That's why I say you putting cheat codes in here or something. What's up?
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
Shoot, I heard there is one. I heard there is one.
Left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see.
I don't know. I swear I've heard there is some. I never looked though.
Body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
I think there's cheat codes for any game there is.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments.
May not be nothing that intricate or something, but I mean.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9. 2nd down now after the pass completion. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
I knew I couldn't get it off.
Here as he's taken down. Earl Mitchell in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how
trying anything. I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to get
none.
none.
Try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught by Parker. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Off play action, Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep. My goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And it's It's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From South Florida, good night, everybody.